Graham Calder here from P3 Permaculture. 16 years of teaching designing permaculture over 5 continents, and this is our eco garden here at our little humble abode in the Outaouais region of Quebec. And we're just going through all the different things that we're doing here. It's real life permaculture, so hashtag parents. If you know what I'm talking about, we've got everything kind of half done. I've got too many projects started because that's just the way I roll. But anyway, we'll see what we can get out of them, and hopefully you can learn and grow your garden into abundance. So this is a passive through flow permaculture swale garden system. So we have one swale at the top here that's connected to our rain gutter system, rain gutter and tank overflow system here. Don't worry, the tank is going to have vines over it. I'm going for Epios americana, which is an edible groundnut, as well as some other annual vines. I don't necessarily want to put kiwi on it or grape or anything like that because I want to be able to maintain and access it. And actually I want to take back all my pallets and put an actual frame under there so I have some storage as well. You can see it's really just a waste of space at the moment, but it was a great way to get started and get going. So that's going to be vines. We'll have annual vines, beans, and all kinds of things growing there to keep it out of the sun. That overflow system goes down through the main swale and then floods through the second swale, which we got our second bed in this spring. And then the third bed we started working on in our hands-on permaculture course as one of the day intensives, but we stopped because we are having a Japanese beetle infestation, which is pretty common around these parts right now, and especially with the drought. So you can see the trap is really active right now. There's the Japanese beetle right there. So we just gotta knock them into the trap, let them die. Now these traps are not cheap. They are $26 a piece. And I looked at doing DIY ones, but I wasn't sure about the lure. And when I bought this, you smell that. I mean, you can't smell that, not yet, eh? But that's clove oil. So we're gonna make our own lures, or we're just gonna recharge this lure as we go. So anyway, great little trap, definitely doing its work. And that's one way we're going to keep down the Japanese beetles. But the other one is through companion planting. And so you see this bed that we were supposed to be putting in, rather than busting my butt all summer long for something I wasn't really going to get to plant, I'll finish this in the fall once the flowers have done flowering, because this goldenrod here, soldago or verge d'or in French, is a host plant for the goldenrod crab spider. And the goldenrod crab spider, this is a voracious predator of the Japanese beetles. So definitely something you want in your garden. And there's a bunch of other flowers and plants that are beneficial for that as well. So we have at the end of every bed, we have little beds of or patches of companion plants. So here is anise hyssop. This one's a beautiful medicinal. This smells so nice, and it's a really nice tea you can drink at the end of the day. It also hosts a huge amount of pollinators with these little clusters of flowers. This was an ornamental that was here when I took over the garden and transformed it from ornamental to permaculture. We have our nasturtiums, some yarrow, some sunflower, but there's a lack of companion planting flowers here. This is just a bare minimum. I didn't get my African marigolds in. There's a lot more that we can do. So this is just the beginning, but I hope you can get something beneficial out of this, and like and subscribe if you do, and check out the free eco gardening course. We got a link in the comments. This is a 2-hour crash course where we go over soil fertility, passive irrigation, natural pest control, and an intro to companion planting. Let me know if you've got one of these in your garden, or if you're just slaving, watering, and weeding all day. And if you want to learn more, ask the questions in the comments. I would be happy to answer and share what has worked for me over these past decades. Cheers, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.